They don't want to play under pressure. They don't want to play under stress. Yeah, it's easy in this way. And Tottenham story is this. 20 years that there is the owner and never won something. But why? Only for the fault is only for the club or for every manager that stay here? And I have seen the manager that Tottenham had on the bench. You risk to disrupt the figure of the manager and to protect the other situation in every moment. And now, until now, I try to hide the situation, but now no, because I repeat, I don't want to see what I have seen today, because this is unacceptable. There are 10 games to go, and something thinks that we can fight. We can fight for what? With this spirit, with this attitude, with this commitment. For what? For the 7th, 8th place, 9th place? I'm not used to this position. I'm really upset, because it's time to change the situation if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, they can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change, believe me. Thank you very much.
Surprised he didn't pick up the green mic and just drop it on his way out. Look, you're in a squad and your manager publicly has used words like selfish, no heart, no commitment, can't play under pressure. What are you doing as a squad after that?
Gaffer, can I have a word, please? And I'm going to have to pull him. I'm going to have to pull him as a senior in the dressing room. You'd have to go in as a couple and just say, listen, what do you mean? You know, you point your fingers at me, well, then tell me to my face. Don't go to the public and say it. Keep it in the dressing room. I think his points are just come out of just pure anger and passion to want to do better. However, to do it in public, I don't think personally it's the right way to get a response.
I think it would be interesting. What was the conversation in the dressing room? Was it the same as what he said, or was it something different? Did he say the same things to the players to their face, or did he just come out and say that afterwards?
Is that a man? Look, he's had a difficult season personally, as we keep saying. Is that a man to you who looks like he's tried everything else, and if I've got one more tactic, it's to hammer them in public?
Well, I think he's had enough, and I think a lot of the things that he's saying, most people would agree with the football club. It's the way he says it. I think that what I didn't like, it was almost like he went, this is nothing to do with me, it's everything else. Well, you can affect, you are the manager, and yes, I know they get through a lot of managers and it seems to be the same story all the time, but when we go on to analyse the game later on, he can affect some things that are happening on the pitch.
He's talked about the history of Tottenham over the last 20 years. He's talked about his players. Is he asking Tottenham fans to take sides in this? And that could be for the players, it could be with him, it could be with the board. All of a sudden, he's laid open everybody to criticism, hasn't he?
Yeah. I think he's basic. Listen, I think what he's said, you know, a lot of it is it's honesty and it's the truth. But I just think the way he's done it is wrong. I'm not sure that he's going to get the Spurs fans on side with doing that.